Rejekt SkiStam, and welcome to another video of Need for Speed. The Cool Wild Run. Today we're going to build a Murcielago in Drift Spec. So yes, last time we did a supercar in Drift Spec. It was the Avendator, which I didn't like that too much. So I thought maybe the Murcielago can be better. We'll see. We'll see. I doubt it, but we're gonna put on this earned kit on, and we're gonna see this. Okay, so as always, we're going to start off with the visual customization, and we're doing the bumper, and I really like that matte finish on the splitter right there. I think I'm gonna keep it pretty clean, don't want too much on it, definitely putting that on. The rear bumper, let's see, oh, what? Holy crap. Call your family, call your friends, because we're having a dinner party. Not really. We're gonna do the side skirt now. I like the stock one better. Now the side mirrors. I like those Murcielago side mirrors, and I do really like the stock spoiler. And then now, and well, the rims. We're just gonna stick on the. Actually, I guess we can put that on. Alright, now for the color. You know what, let's put an official orange. This color looks really good on this car, and I think that's gonna be good. Alright, so we have it in Drift Spec. So, will this be good? I haven't played this in a while, but we're gonna see if I can throw down something. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be comparing this quite a bit to the Avendator, just because I didn't like that, and this is kind of a similar car in a way. But let's see if this is nice. We should, be good first. So the complaints I had about the Avendator was that it felt too sluggish. It didn't feel like it had, it didn't. Like, the power felt a little bit sluggish, and I can tell you it's similar with this one. Very similar. Let's do maybe a little bit of second gear. Actually, before we go on, I think we should do a drift trial practice. Let's do that. I haven't tried this yet, so. Right, so. Let's go. Let's go. So we are coming up to this corner here, and I'm not gonna try to get like good score right now. I just want to get a feel for the handling. Let's see. Not too many good corners right here. Here we have some good corners, and I messed it up. I'm used to the drifting of Need for Speed, so it's messing me up a little bit, but I shouldn't blame it too much. Okay, here we go. No, I think, yeah, I really am not used to the the physics. Like, I am usually doing much better than this. I'm doing quite terrible right now. Something I should do is I should do some practicing with like my main drift car, and then I will go back to this. Okay, wow, this is much better. This is pretty much my main drift spec car right now, and it's so good compared. Like, let's just take these corners. Yeah, this car, no problem drifting. Yeah, this car is just so good at this. Still my favorite. So yeah, I guess that shows that. Yeah, let's go back to the Murcielago now. This thing, it just feels too grippy to be a drift car. It doesn't feel like it wants to slide. Let's see about this corner. I don't know, it just feels very sluggish. I do not like it. Actually, let's try the Avendator. Is it worse or better than the Avendator? I know the Avendator has more power, but it shouldn't affect it too much. Let's see about this corner. Immediately I can feel that the handling feels a lot... Okay, the Avendator is actually better. Like the handling. Okay. Except it has the same feel, same, not the same, but a similar sluggish feel that the Murcielago has. Let's go back to that now. Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. Still feels very sluggish, but let's try this again. And it feels like it's oversteers a little too much as well. It feels sluggish and it oversteers a little bit too much sometimes. Actually, wait, here we go. Okay, let's see here. I don't know though. I mean, we crashed there into a vehicle, to a traffic, but there's something about it that I don't like it at all. Okay, let's see here. Okay, third gear is just no third gear. That's not possible. At least not with the amount of upgrades we have now. Okay, here we go. Okay. Keep in mind we're going downhill right now, so it gives it quite a bit of an advantage. Okay, so let's do some more of these corners. Okay, I just was bad there. Okay, look at this. You can, but it just feels like it really wants to oversteer a little too much at the end of the corners. So I wanna compare it to the Avendator again and see if it does the same. Okay, so the Avendator feels as if it's a bit more forgiving. You can you can correct it. Let's try this again. Okay, here we go. Let's try and fail a little bit, and you can correct it. Yeah, I gave it a little bit too. Let's try that again. Yeah, I gave it a little bit too much oversteer, but it just corrects it. It can do that, and it's... Yeah, that was a lot. The Murcielago would not be able to recover from that. So even the Avendator that I didn't really like is better, and the Avendator is good because you feel like you have control over it. It's just that it's too sluggish that makes it not good enough. So let's see about the... Let's try and do the same with the Murcielago again. See, it just doesn't want to recover, and I didn't even. Very sluggish. Okay, there we go. It did pretty well there. Let me try this again. Yeah, see, it just doesn't want to recover the same way that the Avendator does. Now let me compare it to the Mazda RX-7. I know the Mazda RX-7 isn't a supercar, but I guess I'm gonna tell you that you should not use a supercar as your main drift car. But this is the same level as the Murcielago, and it just feels so much faster. But yeah, this thing, same level as the Murcielago right now, and it just feels so much more responsive, and it just, you can recover. No, but it recovers even better than the Avendator, and you can, it's so forgiving. You can adjust so much in mid drift. Yeah, it's really not even comparable. So I think I'm gonna conclude this video with, don't buy a supercar as your main drift car. Don't get me wrong, I do love the Murcielago. and I do love Lamborghinis. They're my favorite supercars, but you shouldn't drift them, which I think most of you could like expect to an extent. But I think you can do it if you do have like very high. But yeah, so also this is a converted from all-wheel drive to rear-wheel drive, so that could also have to do with it. And I mean, it's a very big car as well. And yeah, I think that I don't know if I know that the Agera is also in drift spec. That thing is rear-wheel drive stock, so it could be better. I doubt it's that much better though. But do you want me to try the Agera as well? I mean, if you want to see if that's good. I mean, that's another supercar, or I guess it's a hypercar. So if you want me to try that, then leave a comment down below, and we'll see if it is like the only good drift supercar. Which so far, these two Lamborghinis are not very good. But yeah, so that's my opinion on the Murcielago drift spec. If you want to see any of the other drift spec videos I've done, then you can click the links down below. I will have a video link to all of the drift specs I've done in the description. But anyways, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, you can leave a like, show that you liked it, and you can subscribe to see more of my videos. And yes, thanks for watching. Magnus, SkiStam, and I'll see you in the next video.